Your dad says you gotta idle it for 10 minutes before you drive. Your tuner says get in and send it cold. Who's right? Who's wrong? Well, let's settle this. Do you actually need to warm your car up before you drive it? Now, back in the day, we're talking carburetors and cassette tapes back in the day, warming up your car wasn't optional. You had to idle it for a while or it would stall, it would run rich, it would generally just kind of hate its little car existence. Old school engines, especially in the winter, needed time for oil to circulate and fuel mixtures to stabilize before you could even drive them. But guess what? We've come a little way with technology, and modern cars aren't dumb. Most engines built in the last 20-odd years have advanced ECUs, fuel injection, and multi-stage cold start strategies. That means the car literally adjusts everything from timing to air-fuel ratio to fuel trims to warm itself up efficiently while you are driving it. So no, you do not need to sit in your driveway for 10 minutes waiting for the temp needle to climb if your car was built, well, this century. In fact, idling can actually be worse on components of your car. You're wasting gas, you're polluting more, yeah, we know you don't care, and you're building up carbon on your valves if your engine is not at full operating temperature. So, here's what the pros actually recommend. Start the car, let it idle for about 30 seconds or until RPM drops, and then drive it gently until the coolant temp gets to normal. Do not redline it cold, do not floor it out of your neighborhood, do not rip a shitty burnout in your driveway on the way out, but you can and probably should get a move on. And if your car is turboed, well, still basically the same rules, just with a little bit more caution. You don't want to build any boost pressure if you can avoid it, while your oil is the consistency of molasses. Let it circulate through the engine, thin out, do what it needs to do. Now, there's one caveat. If you live somewhere like Minnesota or the Arctic Circle, which are basically the same thing, warming the cabin up is fine for your comfort, and letting your engine get a little warmer is generally positive, although it doesn't need it, it's just good. So why do people still warm up their cars like it's 1975? Well, it's mostly a habit and hearsay and vibes, and maybe they like the idea of babying their car. No shame in that, but mechanically, frankly, it's mostly unnecessary. So what's the TLDR of all this? Yes, warm your car up. Don't go wide open throttle when it's cold, but do it by driving it nicely, not idling it for 10 minutes in your driveway like you're running a mobile sauna. Especially if you have a loud exhaust, your neighbors will love you for taking this advice.